Hello, welcome to Boardgame TV. It's Thursday, so we're going to be playing heroclix. And today's theme on this big old outdoor map is Age of Apocalypse. That's right, probably one of the best storylines from the X-Men. Okay, so when I was growing up and I was reading comic books, I was never, to be honest with you, the biggest fan of the X-Men. I never really ever bought their book. Not during the 80s, not when they hit their peak in the 90s. Not when any of the movies came out. I just didn't get into them. I didn't hate them, but I just never got into them. There were some heroes and villains I liked, and some I thought were stupid. But they were just never an overwhelming thing for me to get. Now, however, that being said, in the 90s when the X-Men cartoon came out, I watched it every Saturday. I thought they did a very good job with that cartoon. It was probably one of the best cartoons, superhero cartoons ever put out. I think it lost a little bit of luster towards the end, but it was a really good cartoon. And then we have the X-Men movies, which honestly, with a few missteps here and there, I've largely been a fan of the X-Men movies. I think X2 is probably the best of the original trilogy. I think Days of Future Past is probably the best of the newer trilogy. The Deadpool movies were good. The Wolverine movies, with the exception of the first one, were good. So I've liked the X-Men movies. And so let's go over what characters we have. Now, Age of Apocalypse is basically a story that came out, if I remember correct, in the 90s. It was kind of like an alternate universe type thing, which there's plenty of in the X-Men world. And being that Apocalypse to me has always been the coolest and best X-Men villain in my book. I've always liked him. Ever since I first saw him in the X-Men cartoon, I was like, whoa, this guy's freaking awesome. And so I've always liked him. I think he's one of the best villains in the Marvel universe, as a matter of fact. So we have Colossus. He actually is the X-Men with the most points. This is going to be an 1,100 point game. We're going to do it a lot on points, but he's the X-Men with the most points. Who I've always liked Colossus. I think he's always kind of been, he's one of the better X-Men to me. And we have Magneto. Now, he's at 250, and he comes with this shield that goes over him. But I'm using him at his 125 point value, and he doesn't have the shield on that. Now, Magneto's a very interesting character. He was, for a long time, strictly bad. And then around Secret Wars in the 80s, he kind of became good, and then he's bad again, and he's good again. You never know what you're going to get with him. And honestly, I've always thought he was a better bad guy. I never liked his moral ambiguity type stuff. So, he's a powerhouse, don't get me wrong. I mean, his powers are just off the chart strong, but, and he's a really good bad guy. But I've never cared when he was good. We have Deadpool. Oh, there's not what else is much to say about him. If it weren't for the Ryan Reynolds movies, man, this guy is just fabulous thanks to it. I get what he is. I remember when he first appeared. It took him a while to grow in popularity, but come on, we both know the Ryan Reynolds movies have really raised his profile. So we got Firestar. She's always okay. We have Beast. He's alright. Cyclops with this outfit. I don't think he gets enough credit but he's alright. We have Iceman, who I've liked, Professor X, Rogue, of course, Wolverine, everybody's most favorite X-Men just about, Scarlet Witch, Marvel Girl, and Angel. Probably the best one on that is Wolverine. Rest are just middle tier to don't care about. Now we have our bad guys, and of course they're a lot more colorful. Of course we have Apocalypse here, and I've already said what I've had to say about him. 250 points. He's a powerhouse, and he should be. And he's one of the best villains in X-Men, and I really hate how he was done in the X-Men movie, Age of Apocalypse. They did a disservice to him in that movie. That's all I'm going to say about that. We have the Juggernaut, who I've always liked. Omega Red, who I've always liked. I thought he was a really cool Wolverine villain. Caliban, Sabretooth, of course, who I've liked, but I think they did really hot garbage in the movies. I actually like the portrayal of Sabretooth in X-Men Origins Wolverine a lot better than I like the guy from the first X-Men movie. Go figure. The Blob and Pyro and Avalanche and Toad, the flunkies. Okay. So, Age of Apocalypse. It's going to be our own version. Apocalypse has his team. X-Men have their team. I guess the one with knocks out all the others, they win. So I'm going to put them on the map in a random location, and we're going to get going. Okay, well, got the map set, as you can see. Here's everybody. Just an all-out war. Alright, and the bad guys win the initiative. So the bad guys will be going first. And our first bad guy is Apocalypse. Of course, he's a flyer. Let's see what he has. Apocalypse can use phasing, teleport, plasticity, and shape change. Okay, he has super strength. He has impervious. And he has outwit. He can shoot twice and has a range of 10. Now, let's see. He's on top of this building, and Omega Red is here. So, I think he can hit Cyclops, which I think is what he's going to do. Because I'm doing the middle. Well, let me see. The middle. Nope. Omega Red's in the way. Weird angle. So, Apocalypse really can't do anything right now. Huh. Well, could he shoot Magneto? Yes, he could, actually. He could shoot Magneto, because I can do a straight... Sometimes I forget Magneto, even though he's in his bad guy uniform. So, Apocalypse will attack Magneto. Now, Magneto... out the magnetic debris. Okay, so he won't have none of that. Alright, so right now, he just basically has invulnerability. Okay, but what Apocalypse is going to do, he's going to outwit Magneto's invulnerability. So let's go ahead and roll the dice. And he rolls an 11. Okay, so he pops Magneto. He's going to do 5 damage right off the bat. So let's go. And this dial's a little wonky, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he KO'd Magneto with 1 shot. Holy cow. Can that be true? Well, I did start him at his 125 without the shield, so Magneto, I'm sorry. Wow. Holy cow. Well, that just goes to show you how badass Apocalypse is. Wow. There's nothing he could have done about that. Wow. Okay, let's change their thing down to 10. Wow. Okay. Colossus. I can't believe that. Okay, Colossus has charge. And he has super strength, and he has impervious right now. And then he has, he's in the white for his damage, which is Fastball Special. Colossus can use telekinesis, but only option 3. When you use telekinesis, he can treat any adjacent friendly character that has a point value of 30, more than 30. Okay, basically the Fastball Special. But there's no need to do that when you have charge. So as Colossus, I'm going to charge Sabretooth. Sabretooth right now has close combat reflexes and super senses. So he's going to get a roll. Colossus has got to do real good, so let's see. Well, Colossus rolls an 8. And let's see, he needed... He's got a 10. Sabretooth has a 17. So actually, he's going to miss because of the close... I'm sorry. The combat reflexes. So that's a big miss. So Colossus, put that down. Juggernaut is next. Now Juggernaut, we have several traits. We're going to put that right there next to see the Juggernaut. And he has irresistible force. Juggernaut ignores hindering terrain for movement purposes and automatically breaks away. So none of this is going to bother him. Mystical Helmet. At the beginning of the game, place a helmet token on this card. Okay. While that token is on this card, Juggernaut modifies his defense value by +1 and can't be targeted by Incapacitate, Mind Control, Penetrating, Psychic Blast. When Juggernaut takes 3 damage from a single attack, remove that helmet. If you know anything about the Juggernaut, you know that helmet's basically what makes him bad. I mean, strong as hell. Okay. And then for his movement, he has nothing can stop the Juggernaut. Juggernaut can use charge and doesn't have his speed value when using it. When he moves due to his own actions along a straight, horizontal, or vertical path, he ignores all terrain except elevated terrain for that action. After actions resolve, destroy each wall and square of blocking terrain crossed by his path of movement. Okay? So that's what he has right now. He also has super strength. He has, of course, impervious, and he's indomitable. And he does 4 points of damage. He can move 6 spaces, so he's not a quick guy. So he is going to use charge. And I am going to use charge on the Angel. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to destroy that terrain that he just went through. And we're going to make that a regular piece. And then he's going to roll the dice. He got a 6. Okay, so he has an 11, 17. He hits Angel, but Angel does have, I believe he has super senses. So Angel can roll the super senses roll. The Juggernaut will miss him. He cannot. So he's going to take 4 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And since he has super strength, he's going to get bumped 1, boom, into Colossus, and he's going to take 1 more damage. And that is going to KO Angel. So Angel just got popped by freaking Juggernaut. Okay, this is not looking good for our heroes. They have the advantage in numbers, but the bad guys just have a little bit of advantage in points, but not that much. Okay, next hero is going to be Deadpool. Alright, so where you at, Deadpool? Let's move it to... There you go, you're right there. Deadpool is right there. Let's see what he sees. Okay, Deadpool. Deadpool has some... Okay, he has always volunteer weight. If Deadpool is further from your starting area than all other friendly heroes, he can use sidestep as stealth. He is not. Okay. Alright. You want my autograph. Deadpool is a wild card, but can only copy opposing team abilities as if they were friendly. We're not using team abilities. Okay, so right now he has charge. He has precision strike. He has toughness, and he has perplex. Okay, so I think with charge, does he have anybody nearby? He has a movement of 8. So he could technically go 1, 2, 3, 4. He could charge Avalanche, which I think we're going to do. He's going to charge Avalanche, and Avalanche just happens to be right there. And he's going to perplex up his damage to Avalanche to do 3 damage if he hits. Oh, and he missed. So that is not a good sign. So that was Deadpool. Oh boy, it is not going well. For them. Okay, next up on the bad guys is Omega Red. And there's Omega Red right here. And let's have a look at Omega Red. Right now he has charge. Okay. He has flurry. Okay. Well, wait a minute. Didn't Deadpool have flurry? No, he did not. I'm sorry. Not yet. He has flurry. Well, no, he doesn't have flurry. I'm sorry. Right now he has charge, blades, claws, and fangs. Invulnerability. And nothing on the other thing. So, I think what he's going to do is we're going to give him a power action. He will charge Cyclops. And Cyclops looks like he has willpower right now. So Omega Red will go, and he rolls a 6. Now he has an 11, and 6 is 18. He hits Cyclops, so he will do 3 clicks of damage. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Next up on the good guys is Firestar. So let's see where Firestar is. Dare she go against Apocalypse? I don't know. There she is right there. We have a good angle on her. And let me know if you like the way I'm doing my cameras with this game. I'm just doing it for this game. I think it's pretty neat that we're in the middle of these heroes and you see them like that on the battlefield. If you don't like it, just let me know. But I kind of think it's kind of a little neat. Something a little different. Okay, I think she has running shot. She has energy explosion. She has energy shield deflection. And I think Pyro has energy shield deflection as well. So I don't know if that would be the best thing. She does 3 damage. So she could do running shot. She's a flyer. She can try to hit Apocalypse. I mean, who's the bigger threat? Huh. I could have her go 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Man, I don't know. Apocalypse, man, he has... You know what? It's got to try to be worth it. She can get a click of damage if he fails his impervious. So I think she's going to try to shoot Apocalypse. He's the bigger fish. So we're going to go ahead and do that. She's going to try to hit Apocalypse and then retreat a little bit. And she rolls a 5. And that is not good enough. So she will then now retreat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She backed the hell up. And that was it. That was her turn. Next up is Caliban. Caliban is up there. He has a trait. Let's put him right here so you can see him. We'll go right here. He has a trait, and it's Mutant Tracker. He can use charge. If he hits a character possessing the Brotherhood of Mutants or X-Men keyword or team ability with a close combat attack, after action is resolved, you may remove an action token from Caliban. Well, that's going to be beneficial here. So, he's going to go ahead and do that. Right now, he has stealth. He has combat reflexes. And he has exploit weakness. I was not a big fan of what they did with him in the movies. Okay, so, Professor X is there. We can't charge much, but we can charge enough. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to move 1, 2, 3. He can do that. He will go down because we have a little step there, as you can see. You have a step right here. And he will charge Jean Grey. And he rolls an 8. Now he needed a... he has an attack of 9. Now she has energy shield deflection, which is not going to matter. So he's going to do 2 clicks of damage to her. 1, 2. And there is Caliban's turn. Next up for the good guys, it's going to be Beast. And here's Beast right here. And what does Beast have? He has charge as well. Well, a lot of charges with this group. And he has super senses. He has trained together since the beginning. Beast can use probability control. If no other friendly character has used probability control this turn, he can only use it during the attacks of other friendly characters with the X-Men keyword. If no other friendly characters use, he can only use it during the attacks of other friendly. Oh man, well, okay, that's fine. He's going to charge Sabretooth. And he's going to try to hit him. And he rolls a 7. So he needs a 17. But Sabretooth has combat reflexes. So he's going to be a big miss. Okay, next on the bad guys is Sabretooth. And Sabretooth is right there next to Colossus and the Beast. Right now, Sabretooth has charge. He has Mortal Wound, non-optional. When a character takes 3 more damage from Sabretooth's attack, that character can't heal for the rest of the game, even if his power is countered or lost. That's pretty good right there. He has combat reflexes and super senses, and he has excuse me. Okay. Did Marvel Girl contain the X-Men keyword? She does. So Caliban can remove a token from himself. Okay. And he has Battle Fury. So he's going to go. Ah, man, who's the least? Well, Beast has super senses, but he has impervious. He is stronger. I think he's going to attack Colossus. So, why not? Ooh, that's double 1s. That is a click upon himself. That did not work out very good for Sabretooth. Okay. Next good guy is Cyclops. Alright, Cyclops, which seems weird. He has running shot. He has willpower. And he has Cyclops can use probability control if no other friendly characters use probability control this turn. He can use it only during... Okay. You'd think he would have a precision shot. But he does not. You know? So he has to roll for breakaway. So let's roll for that. Okay, he does not break away. So he cannot go this turn. Next up is Blob. The Blob can't be knocked back, carried, or moved by telekinesis. That's what you happen when you got a fat guy like that. Okay, so he has charge. He has super strength. And he has layers of extra fat. Blob ignores all but 1 damage dealt to him. Okay. He does not have a big move. He has 8. So he can only move 4 spaces. Let's see if that be 1, 2, 3, 4. And he could charge Iceman. So he is going to charge Iceman. Move him there. He'll roll. And he hits with a 10. Alright, and Iceman for his defense has toughness. So the blob is going to do, he does 3 damage. Iceman will take 2. Okay. And next up for the heroes. And speaking of heroes, it's Iceman. Now his dial has changed. He really doesn't have anything. All he has right now is incapacitate. But he's got to be able to break away to do that. So let's roll for his breakaway. And he is able to break away. So he's going to have to break away. I'm going to have to move him somewhere. And we're going to move him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to move him right there. Okay. That's the end of his turn. Next up is Pyro. Okay, here's Pyro. He has Precision Strike. He will just try to shoot old girl, Firestar. And he fails utterly. Okay, next up is Professor X. And there is Professor X right there. So let's see what we're going, well, we're going to see what we're going to do with him. He has Mind Control. That'll come in handy. He has Professor X and friendly characters within 4 squares that share keyword can use Shape Change. If a friendly character succeeds on a roll for Shape Change, give that character an action token. They have 0 action tokens. Okay, well, she could have did Shape Change, I guess. So let's do Shape Change. Let's see if Caliban could have attacked her. Okay, no. I mean, yes, he could have attacked her. So she still got popped. Okay. So what I think, well, there's nobody. What does he have for his thing? He has probability control. Now he can use it no matter what. Okay, so he does 2 damage. Avalanche has, I don't know, does Avalanche have a, he has toughness. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Professor X try to attack Avalanche. And that's an 8. That's enough to hit, and Avalanche will take 1 damage. Okay. Okay. Next up is Avalanche. Avalanche can't do anything right now. He has to break away in order to do so. So let's roll to see if he can break away. Because he has, well, he has Avalanche can use Quake. When he does, he targets all opposing characters within 3 squares, and damage dealt to each character is instead equal to 5 minus the number of squares that the character is from Avalanche. Okay, he has that. So that's actually, I think, what we're going to go for. Okay, let's do that. Let's roll a die. The dice. See if we can do what we do. Okay, he rolls a 7. Okay, he needed a 7 to hit Wolverine, a 7 to hit Professor X, and a 7 to hit Deadpool. Now, Wolverine, of course, has super senses, but does Quake, I don't remember if Quake counteracts super senses. So let me check something real quick. Alright, so Professor X and Wolverine have super senses, so they're going to get to roll for that. Deadpool, though, does not. He has toughness. So, and remember, this trait gives it, each character is instead equal to 5 minus number of squares. So Deadpool would take 5 damage. He has toughness, so he's going to take 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's roll for Professor X and let's roll for Wolverine. Wolverine super senses help him. Professor X, he cannot. So he's going to take 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and that was Avalanche's turn. Okay, next up is Rogue. Okay, Rogue has charge, super strength, and absorbent psychic. See, toughness. She can use outwit. She can only use it to target an adjacent character, but does not require a line of fire. If she uses outwit in this way to counter a standard power other than outwit, she can use that power until she uses outwit again. Okay, unfortunately, the Juggernaut is you see, that's the thing. Now, see, okay, so what we're going to do with her, she's going to charge the Juggernaut, use outwit to try to go through his impervious. She rolls a 10, and that is a hit. So she will do 2 damage to him, not 3, so he's not going to lose his helmet. 1, 2. Okay. And, let's see. Okay, she has super strength, so she's going to knock him back 1, 2. Okay. Alright. And then we have Toad. Where's Toad? Oh, here's Toad right here. Okay. Right now he has Toad can use leap, climb, and plasticity. Give a friendly character with a higher point value and within 8 squares of power action and move Toad up to his speed. Okay. He has no real attack. He has combat reflexes. And that's basically it. So, he's just going to move here and try to pop up Rogue. And that's it. Okay, next is Wolverine. Where's old Wolvie at? Here he is, right here. Okay, Wolverine. Right now, Wolverine has stealth. He has blades, claws, and fangs. And super senses. And he's impervious. I don't know who he should go after. Should he go after Caliban or should he go after Avalanche? I'm going to move him here next to Caliban. And that's basically his turn. Okay, and then we're back around again and Apocalypse can go. And Apocalypse, well, Apocalypse will have to clear. Or I could push, but I think Apocalypse will just clear. He's not indomitable, so that's where he will go. And that's the end. 8, 9. Almost for them. We have one more. Alright, Scarlet Witch. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, because 2 got knocked out. So that's it for that round. So they only have 9. And the Juggernaut's going to get to go. Of course, the Juggernaut is impervious. And he is basically got the same powers he had. And so he will come and charge Rogue. 1, 2. Of course, he's going to push to do it. And he will attack. And he hits on 11. Now, she does have toughness. But he's going to do 3 damage. And he's going to knock her back. 1, 2, and it's just going to go 1, and it's just going to hit that wall and take another click. Okay, that's the end of that round. So let me reset everybody's things. No bad guys have been knocked out. 2 good guys have been knocked out. So let's roll to see. And the bad guys again win initiative. Okay. So let's go ahead and start. It's Omega Red. And Omega Red is just going to clear. Alright, Scarlet Witch is up. And right now she has telekinesis, energy shield deflection. She's a mystic. I have to remember that. She has 2, and then she can use perplex and probability control. So I think what she's going to do is she's going to shoot at Caliban. Alright, she's got an 8. So 9 and 8 is 17. Now she can perplex up 1, which would make it 18. And Caliban has combat reflexes. Okay, well that's not going to help. So she will also, she will perplex up her damage since he had combat reflexes. She's going to do 3 damage to him. So he's going to take 1, 2, 3. Okay. Next up is Caliban. Caliban gets to go. He will either go against Miss Marvel or Wolverine. Marvel Girl or Wolverine. Marvel Girl will be the better one for him to go against, so he's going to go try to hit her. And that's an 8. And that's a hit. And he's going to do 4 damage to her. 1, 2, 3, and she is knocked out. And there goes Marvel Girl. Caliban, he gets to remove his token because that was the end of his turn. Okay, next up is Angel. Where's Angel? Oh, that's right, he got knocked out. Sorry, so next up is Colossus. Now, Colossus is over there. He will just clear. Yeah. Sabretooth has Indomitable, so he will attack. And I'm trying to think about who he should attack. He's going to push. You know what? I forgot to do it for the Juggernaut, so he has to take a click. There we go. Sabretooth will have to take a click. Who do I attack? I think I'm going to try to attack... Oh, boy. Let's see. Man, who am I attacking with him? Well, I think I'm going to try to hit Colossus. That time, that's a hit. So Colossus will roll. Oh, he rolls a 1. Okay, but the Beast has... Beast will let Colossus roll probability control and use it again. And he still failed. Okay, so he will take 1 damage. Okay, Sabretooth is pushed, and he will take a click. Okay. Alright, Deadpool. What is Deadpool? Deadpool will clear. Okay. The Blob will clear. Firestar will clear. Pyro will clear. Beast, does Beast have willpower right now? He does not have willpower right now, so he is going to have to clear. Avalanche. He clears. Cyclops. The Cyclops have willpower right now. Cyclops does have willpower, so he will push. He will try to break away. He can. So he will move back and try a running shot on Omega Red. Okay, he got a 10. It's good enough a hit. And Omega Red has, what does he have right now? He has vulnerability. Well, that's not going to work out. That's not going to work out at all. He cannot, yeah. Well, alright, I tried. I had to try something. So now Cyclops has to take a click. Alright. Okay, Toad will clear. Okay, Iceman is going to clear. Apocalypse has cleared, but he's not really got a good shot at anybody. So let's see what we're going to do with Apocalypse. What are we doing, Apocalypse? Let's see. So Mega Red's still in the way. Middle, 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 middle. He is not in the way anymore. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he will attack, actually. He will attack Cyclops. Cyclops does have energy shield deflection, but we rolled an 11. Huh. That's 22 right there. We outwitted it anyways. We're going to go ahead and do 5 clicks of damage. 1, 2, and that is the end of Cyclops. Cyclops has been taken out. That's going to be the end of their turn. Now, Apocalypse has taken out 2 people so far. Okay, the Juggernaut's going to have to clear. Omega Red. Alright, Omega Red, where are you going to go? Now, you have charge. You have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he will charge Iceman. Okay, that's 10. Now it's going to be 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3. But he's still alive. Alright, and Caliban will go. Caliban has will attack Wolverine. It's really all he can do. So, of course, that is going to, well, that's a 6, 11, that is a 17. However, Wolverine does have super senses. So let's see if Wolverine can make his super senses. Oh, he cannot. We've already used super senses this round. So Wolverine has got to take 4 damage. Jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and that's it. That's the end of that turn. So we still have no bad guys have been taken off the board yet. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 11. 11 minus 4 is 7. So these guys got 7 turns. Alright, let's roll for initiative. Okay, the good guys get initiative this time. So the good guys will start. Okay, and they're on Professor X. And Professor X will clear. Okay. Caliban was the last one to go. Sabretooth is going to have to clear. Okay. Rogue is going to have to clear. The Blob can go. And the Blob will charge Rogue and attack her. So we have an attack right there. He gets an 8. So he needed 9 and 8 is 17. I think she has combat reflexes though. She does. So he actually does not hit. Her defense is it's got good enough. So there we go. Okay. Then we have Rogue's turn, actually. And now she will attack the Blob. And that's a 10. And that's a hit. She does 3 damage to him. Now, she has super strength, but that's not going to matter. So, he has... What does the Blob have? He has... There's all but 1. He's only taking 1 damage. Okay. Okay. Pyro will go. Here's Pyro again. And he will attack Firestar. Alright, that's a 5. That is not good enough. Okay. See, Wolverine has his Indomitable. So he will push and go. The problem is he's going to have to use Blades, Claws, and Fangs. Okay, he hits 11, so that's a hit. Now, he has Impervious, but we're going to use Blades, Claws, and Fangs. But let's see. Okay, Caliban does not defend against... and so he's going to take damage. But it's going to be -2, whatever it is. Okay, so 5 minus 2 is 3. Alright. I mean, it's not going to be... Yeah, it's going to be -2. That's right. Or other you would miss. So 5 minus 2 is 3. So Caliban's taking 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Caliban got gutted really good. Of course, Wolverine pushed to do that. So he has to take a click of damage. Okay. Avalanche's turn. And you know what? I think Avalanche is going to do what he did last time. And he did double 1s. So he hurt himself. Okay. Scarlet Witch has to clear. Toad. He's not near anybody. He'll move up here to Colossus. Okay. And now Colossus will go. And he will attack... Oh, he'll attack Sabretooth. That's a 5. Ugh. Okay. We haven't used... Well, shoot, that's still a hit. Alright, so let's see here. Let's see if... No, that's not. That's combat reflexes. So we're going to use probability control, or we're going to re-roll that. Okay, that's 6. That's still not good enough. Colossus, you messed up. So, no hit. Alright. Apocalypse will clear. Deadpool will go. And of course, he will attack Avalanche. Okay, he rolls a 5. And that is not good enough. So Deadpool missed. Unless Deadpool has. Right now, Deadpool does have probability control, so he will roll again. 6. That's still not good enough. So Deadpool missed. The good guys are having just a hard time doing anything. All right, Juggernaut will now go, and he will charge Rogue. Alright, he got a 6. That is not good enough, so he missed. Okay. Omega Red will clear. Caliban will go, and Caliban will attack Wolverine. And he hits, and he's going to do 3 damage plus a poison, and that's going to kill Wolverine. So Caliban has defeated Wolverine. Wolverine has been taken out. Okay. Sabretooth will go. And again, I think he's going to attack Colossus. That is only a 5. That is not good enough. And the Blob will go, and he will clear. Okay, that's the end of that round. Let's roll for initiative. Okay, the good guys... No, the bad guys get initiative. The bad guys get initiative. They have their full powers. Let's see. Okay. So the bad guys will go. Pyro will clear. Firestar will shoot at Pyro. She's going to take a shot at him. Okay, she hits, I think, 9 and 9 is 18. That's a miss. That energy shield deflection. But she will also move back here. Okay. Let's see here. Whose turn was it last? I can't remember whose turn it was last. Shoot. I think it's Avalanche's. So Avalanche will clear. Beast will go, and he will attack Sabretooth. Beast fails. Now Beast, that's right. He can't use that, so he will go. That's him. Okay. Toad will clear. That's the end of that. Iceman will go. Iceman has, I believe he has, Regenerate. So Iceman will try to regenerate. Wrong die, sorry. Okay, Iceman, that was a horrible roll. But, alright. Ugh. Okay, Apocalypse will go. Apocalypse does not have a clear shot at anybody. So what I'm going to do with Apocalypse is I'm going to move him. He can move 9. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to move him right there. Alright. Professor X will go. What does he have now? He has Stealth. you know what? I've been forgetting to do the shape change. So what I'm going to do, so I know Marvel Girl didn't make it that one time, but Wolverine gets to roll for shape change. And Wolverine shape change failed. And just in case, I'm going to roll one for Deadpool. Deadpool's failed. Okay. And then one more time for Wolverine, because I think he got popped twice, and that failed again. Okay. So all those shape changes failed. So there's that. So Professor X, what do we have? What do we have? We have willpower. I mean, he really can't. Oh man, yeah, he really can't do anything. He can't hurt anybody unless he rolls something really good. Because he has stealth, the shape change thing, willpower, and that's it. That's horrible. So I gotta hope Professor X. I don't even have mind control with him, which is crazy. I gotta hope Professor X can roll a 12. And he does not. So that's the end of his turn. Okay, Juggernaut is going to go. He's going to push. And he's going to attack Rogue. Alright, he got a 7. That is not good enough. So he missed her again. Okay. Rogue will clear. Omega Red will go, and Omega Red will attack Iceman. Okay, that's going to be a hit. He's going to do 3 damage. 1, 2, and Iceman has been taken out. So Iceman has been taken out. Okay. And so with Iceman taking out, it's Scarlet Witch's turn. And she will attack Caliban. Seven. 9 and 7. Okay, she does enough to hit him. Let me see what she can do. I forget. She can perplex. So she does 3 damage. She does 1 damage to Caliban. And knocks out Caliban. So Caliban has been knocked out. Okay. And so Sabretooth will push. And he will attack again. Again, I'm going for Colossus. 7. Okay, that is a hit. I believe he has exploit weakness now, so he's going to do 3 clicks of damage on Colossus. 1, 2, 3. Of course, Sabretooth pushed. Okay. Colossus will clear. That'll be the end of him. The Blob will attack Rogue. Okay, let's see what that is. 9. Okay, that's a hit, actually. And he's going to do 2 clicks of damage to her. 1, 2. And he's going to push her back. Okay. And then Pyro will go. Pyro cannot see her, so he will move right there. And Avalanche will go. And Avalanche is still going to do what he's been doing. Why not? It's been working for him. He rolls a 7. That is not enough for Deadpool. However, there is enough for Professor X, and Professor X cannot do anything about that. So Professor X has been KO'd by Avalanche. Alright, and that is the end of that round. Okay, so our field has gotten a little bit thinner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 heroes have been taken out. One bad guy has been taken out. Alright, so let's see who gets initiative. And it is the good guys get initiative. Alright, let's see who gets to go. Alright. Colossus will go. He's going to go after Sabretooth. It's a 9. Sabretooth has super senses, so let's roll for that. And he gets them. So that was Colossus cannot, he missed. Alright, Toad is up. And Toad will actually attack Colossus. And that's a miss. Okay. Deadpool will clear. Apocalypse will clear. Firestar will clear. Juggernaut will clear. Beast, he doesn't no longer have willpower, so he will clear. Omega Red will clear. Rogue will go. Alright, Rogue, who we attacking? Well, we got to go up against somebody. We're going to move Rogue here to Omega Red. Okay. And that's it for them. Alright, so Sabretooth's going to clear. Blob's got to clear. Pyro's going to clear. Avalanche is going to clear. Toad is going to clear. And that is the end of the round. Alright, so that's where we're at here. We have these two guys right here. Let's see who's going to go. Okay, the bad guys are going to get to go. And so it is Apocalypse's turn. Apocalypse will outwit her energy shield deflection and will attack Firestar. Okay. Alright, so that's going to be 5 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, this is a dial screwed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, she's still alive. Okay. Scarlet Witch will clear. Juggernaut's turn. Who do we want the Juggernaut to go against? Let's have the Juggernaut charge Cyclops. He still has it. See what he can do. Alright, so that is, what was that, 10? And that's a miss. Juggernaut, you're having a hard time, buddy. So let's put a little token on him. Okay, Colossus will clear. And now it is Omega Red's turn, and Omega Red will attack Rogue. That's an 8. That's 11, and that's a hit. So that's 3, 1, and she's out. Rogue has been taken out. Okay. Alright. Alright. Deadpool, you're up. He will attack Avalanche. Huh. But he has probability control, so he will roll. That's 6. And that's a miss, man. Deadpool, you cannot hit worth a shit. Okay. Sabretooth is up. Sabretooth will attack. And he'll attack Colossus again. Why not? That's a 6. 16. That's a miss. Okay. Firestar will go, and she will attack Pyro. And she misses. Okay, the Blob is going to go, and he's going to use Charge. And he's going to actually charge Cyclops. I mean, not Cyclops. Colossus. Okay, he rolls a 9. So he actually hits, but I think Colossus right now, what does he have? He has toughness. So we're going to do 2. We only do 1 damage. Okay. Token on the Blob. Alright. Next up is Beast. And Beast will attack. Might even attack Sabretooth. Okay, that's an 8. Sabretooth has super senses. Sabretooth fails his super senses. So he's going to take 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3. And that's it for the good guys. It's Pyro's turn. Of course, he will attack Firestar. Alright, he has a hit. He's going to do 2 damage on her. 1, 2, and that knocks her out. She has been knocked out, so Firestar has been taken out. And that leaves Avalanche. And Avalanche again will try his thing. 7, 9, and 7. That's a miss. Okay. And then Toad will go. And Toad will try to, I don't know, maybe he can roll a 12 or something. Actually, he's going to leap and go behind Beast. Okay, and that's the end of that. Whew. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4. And then okay. All right. So So we'll start with Scarlet Witch, and we will be starting with Apocalypse. Okay, so let's see. Alright, the good guys get the initiative, so Scarlet Witch will actually go. And she can go after Avalanche, and she will try to hit Avalanche. Alright, that's a hit on Avalanche. Now she does 2, she can perplex it up. 1, 2, 3. So Avalanche is still alive. Scarlet Witch went. Okay. Apocalypse will clear. Okay. Colossus will go. Okay, Colossus, who are we trying to attack? Blah. We're going to try to attack Sabretooth. We're going to try to knock Sabretooth out. 5. Okay, but I can use probability control. 8. And that is enough. So that's going to be 3 clicks. 1. And that knocks Sabretooth out. Sabretooth has been taken out. Okay. So the Juggernaut will go, and he will push. And he's going to attack Colossus. Huh. I think he has, does he have, what does he have? He has 10. What is that? That is not good enough. Oh, nope. That is not good enough. So he fails, and he has to push. Okay, next turn is Deadpool, and he will clear. Next turn is Omega Red. He will clear. Next turn is Beast, and Beast will clear. Blob, clear. Scarlet Witch, clear. And that's the end for the good guys. Pyro, clear. Avalanche, clear. Toad, clear. So Apocalypse can go, and he will attack Deadpool. He will outwit his super senses. Alright. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, and Deadpool has been taken out. So Apocalypse is just going around taking people out. And that is the end of that round. Whew. So let's see who goes next. Well, that's, the bad guys will go. So the good guys only have 3 heroes left. And we're going to start on Colossus. The bad guys have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bad guys left. We start at Juggernaut. So the Juggernaut will clear. Colossus will clear. Okay. Omega Red can go. Now he still has charge. So he can move 1, 2, 3. He's going to move here 4 spaces. And he will charge. Okay, so he's going to do 3 damage to Colossus. Colossus has toughness, so it's going to be 1, 2. Okay. Alright. Beast will go, and he will attack. I'm going to hit Toad. 10, okay. And he does 3 clicks of damage on Toad. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright, Blob will go, and Blob will attack Colossus. It's a 6. And that is not good enough, so Blob misses. Okay. Scarlet Witch will go, and she will attack Avalanche. So there she is. Okay, so she does 2, perplexes up 1. So she's going to do 3 damage to him. 1, and Avalanche has been taken out. So Avalanche is done. Okay. Alright. Pyro will go. He moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's it for him. And then Toad will clear. Alright, next round. And the bad guys will go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bad guys. We have 3 good guys. Okay, Apocalypse will clear. Colossus will attack. Oh boy. Might as well try to attack the Juggernaut. That's a 7. That is not going to do it. However, I will use Beast's probability control. Okay, wow, that's 3. It's 4, 5 damage to Juggernaut. That's 2, so it's going to be 3, 1, 2, 3, and Colossus popped the hell out of him. Okay. Juggernaut will now go. Huh. Okay, so what does Juggernaut have right now? That changed. He has Close Combat Expert as well. And he will attack Colossus. He rolls a 10, which is good enough. And he's going to do 3 clicks. 1, 2, and that knocks out Colossus. Colossus has been knocked out. Okay, Beast will clear. Omega Red will clear. Okay. Scarlet Witch will clear. Blob will clear. Pyro will clear. And Toad will actually get to go. And I guess he'll attack the Beast. Why not? Well, that's 10. Does Beast Super Senses? Yes. Alright, that's the end of that round. See who goes. The bad guys are going to get to go. So let's start with our bad guys. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bad guys left. And we have 2 good guys left. Okay. Now Apocalypse is going to go. We're going to move him. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I think we're going to move him there. Okay. Beast is going to go, and he's going to attack Toad. Oh, wow. Okay, he does 4 hits. Toad is down. Toad has been taken out. Bye-bye, Toad. Okay. Juggernaut will push. Again, he has charge. Okay. Beast has super senses. That's a hit, so Beast gets the super senses. He does not. Beast is new round, so we can do probability. Oh, he can't do it on himself. That's right. So he's going to take 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's still alive. The Juggernaut will have to push. Okay. Scarlet Witch will go. Alright, can she do anything? Apocalypse. She cannot right now. So what? Well, she could. She will try to hit Apocalypse. She's going to perplex up her damage and do probability control if she needs to. Okay, well she did 7, 9 and 7. That is not good enough. So we can get probability control. And that's still a big miss. Okay. Omega Red will go. He's attacking Beast. And that's a 9. And that's enough to do 3, 2, and Beast is taken out. Okay, so they're down to Scarlet Witch. Blob is going to get to go. He's actually going to move 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got to go behind. Pyro will attack her. She has energy shield deflection. So, but that's an 11. That's a hit. So he does 2 damage to her. Okay. And that is the end of that turn. So, it's good guys, bad guys. Let's see who's going to go first. Good guys are going to go first. Scarlet Witch, she has to clear. Now it is Apocalypse. Apocalypse will outwit her energy shield deflection, and he will roll. Alright, and he will do 1, 2, 3, and he takes her out. Alright, wow. So the X-Men got their butts whipped, man. Whipped. I don't know what to say. Okay. Well, that's it for this episode of heroclix. Wow. I mean, that was almost one-sided. The good guys kind of made a comeback a little bit, but bad guys were just too strong and too powerful. Well, I hope to see you next time, and until then, have fun.